absolutely love when a planner that I've never had a chance to try before lands on my doorstep. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be taking a look at the Plan Bold planner. So the company Carmen actually reached out to me to see if I wanted to check out her planner launching today, September 20th. And I took a look around their Instagram and their website and I was like immediately yes, especially looking at this beautiful olive green color. I hope the color is coming through on the screen, but this color is to die for. I think I've shared with you guys over on my Instagram. I am in my olive green era, and so this is absolutely stunning. So a couple of things that I like noting when I'm checking out a new planner is the packaging. This is the box that it came in, super cute with their logo on it, nice and simple. I love this. They even included a little sticker here. I love vinyl stickers, so I think it just gives that extra special touch when a company has a little vinyl that comes along with their planners. But there is the box that it came in. And first, let's take a look at their spiral notebook. Other than the fact that it's like obviously one of my favorite colors already, I'm like obsessed with this thing. So a little bit about this. This is in the A5 size, and I'll be sure to leave a link to their website down below in the description so that you can check out more of the details. But you can check out this business on their Instagram over at Plan Bold Planners or over on their website at planboldlife.com. And like I said, I'll leave both down below in the description box so you can find it and check it out for yourself. First thing I noticed was how thick this coil is. It is so incredibly sturdy. I love a good spiral planner, but I love a spiral notebook even more, just because it's like super convenient to have, especially if you just need to jot a quick note down. As far as their covers go, it is a nice sturdy laminate cover, and they do come in a variety of different colors. I had just chosen the olive green color because, again, obsessed. So there is the front of it. It just says Plan Bold, Plan with Confidence, along with their logo, and then there is the back of the cover. On the inside, you're gonna find this like beautiful like floral pattern, but what I love about this is it's not like overly floral, it's just a floral outline. So this is filled with lined paper. Their paper is 80 pounds, so it's gonna be nice and thick. And the way that I would describe this texture is that it is smooth, but it does have a little bit of texture to it. It's on this beautiful bright white paper, but you're gonna be able to take tons and tons of notes with you on the go. I have already decided that the way that I was gonna style this was with one of my Travelers Company pen loops. Oh my God, look how cute that looks, and just like pair it with your favorite pen. And I'm obsessed. This is going with me everywhere. So that is their notebook. And like I said, you can go over on their website and check out the other colors that are available for 2024. Now let's check out their planner. This is what I'm most excited about. You can see the reflection of my camera on here, but that's how you can see how like sturdy and laminated their cover is. It's not like dull at all. It's got this beautiful shine to it. They are super thick too. So this planner does come on a nice sturdy silver coil as well, and again I did choose the olive green because it is stunning. So it's solid olive front and back. It says Plan Bold on the front with their logo and Plan with Confidence, and it's this like silver embossing or the silver foil. So let's open up this planner. So you're gonna have the same pattern on the inside as I had on the notebook. You've got the title page here, their logo. This planner belongs to an area to put your personal information if you choose. Then you've got a really nice welcome letter from Carmen welcoming you to the Plan Bold family. It's so funny because I've seen this planner like on a few accounts on my Instagram, and it's always been one that I'm like, wow, that looks really cool. And I'm just really excited to finally have one and take a look at it myself. So one of the things I want to point out is just how beautifully neutral this planner is. but there is a little bit of color. You just really cannot see it. But the headers for each month is in the olive green. So you're going to get a 2024 calendar and a 2025 calendar. I just love how clean and beautiful this page is. You don't have any patterns that are distracting you or anything like that. When you go to the next page, you're going to get your year at a glance, where you can put your important events, goal setting, and annual appointments. And again, I just want to point out the font. Everything is just so beautiful. The only place that you're really going to see the pattern in this book, other than on the inside cover here, is going to be on the title page for each month and those pages in between. So like when you get to February, the back page of the end of February has the floral next to the March title page. All right, so let's take a look at a month on 2 pages. So this is a Sunday start planner. It is a month on 2 pages. It does include holidays already printed on the pages for you, but they don't take up a lot of space, which is really nice. For example, for Martin Luther King Jr. Day, you can see it doesn't like eat up the entire square. You do have a little bit of shading here around the number of each day, but again, it's very light and delicate. So you do have a nice large box for each day of the month, and then you've got a nice shaded projects area over here on the left. Now, before I show you one of my mocked up spreads, I really want to show you what has really stood out for me with this planner. So essentially you're going to get 2 weekly layouts for every week of the year. And the fact that this book isn't so much thicker, it just speaks to the quality of it. So this is what I thought was really cool, is that you're going to get this like really long to-do list over here. You're going to get each day of the week. It's kind of unique because it's kind of horizontal, but also not really. I mean, it's definitely more horizontal than anything, but I like the way the dates are printed on here. Got the day of the week over on the left and then the date over to the right. It might be a little hard to see because they really made it like not like super like eating up the page, which is kind of nice, but also really easy to cover up if you wanted to use date covers, things like that. You've got an area for your goals for the week, goals for next week, and then you have pretty much like your entire second half of the week over here. So you've got Monday through Wednesday over here, Thursday through Sunday over on this side. Then for the second part of the week is where the wellness component is added into this book, which I really, really love because I have been on a wellness journey, it feels like for forever, but more so this past year. So I really love how they have incorporated that. So you can put all of your like day-to-day, week-to-week things over here, but your really wellness focused goals and like just missions in life can be separate over here on these 2 pages. So you're going to get Monday through Sunday from top to bottom on this page, and this is where you're going to put your meals and workouts. But again, with any planner, I feel like you can make it your own. So if you don't feel like you want to write down meals, for some people, they're not comfortable tracking their meals, and that's completely understandable. Maybe you can track something else like steps or, hours of sleep. There's an area to track sleep over here, but maybe you want to track the actual time of sleep. Maybe you want to track your mood instead of meals. So that's another option as well. But you have an area up top next to the date, so it is dated for you, where you can write your workout and then these 3 areas for meals or whatever you choose. Got a really large area for notes over here, an area for gratitude. I do love that they didn't really like overwhelm you and put like 7 days of gratitude. It's just 4 things that you're thankful for. Obviously, you can add more if you want to. You also have an area for don't forget, like maybe you need to pick up things that are very specific to your wellness goal, maybe specific to your meal plan, vitamin regimen, things like that. And then you've got this accountability tracker. So you've got this kettlebell to check off your workout, the little drop for your water intake, the moon for your sleep, and the apple for your nutrition. So let me show you how I mocked this up, because I just thought, I was like, first of all, wow, it's got a lot more space than what I am even used to these days because I'm in a much smaller planner. But there's so much space to compartmentalize things that every day may not look exactly full. For example, I actually tried to plan this true to what that week is going to look like because I have a feeling with the wellness component in here, I'm really going to want to use this. But I just put like, you know, it was New Year's Day, even though it says New Year's Day right there. I did write like a little Happy New Year, days off, my to-do list for the week. They give you a lot of to-dos. I never have this much to-dos, at least that I can think of that far in the week. So I just wrote down a few, the goals for the week, the goals for next week, along with just little meetings and things like that as I go back to work after the new year. And I even think for Saturday and Sunday, there's still plenty of space in here to keep like a little list area of things to do if you need to. And for the pen that I use, just so you guys know, I use the Sarasa Dry Drift Grip in 0.5, and there was zero shadowing, zero bleed through. This paper is fantastic. I was like looking and I was trying to see if somehow I pressed down too hard, but there is no ghosting. There's no bleed through. This is really great quality paper. I have to say, for being a smaller planner company, I was really blown away by the quality of this book. So definitely kudos to Carmen and her team. I didn't really know what to expect other than the fact that the quality is definitely here, you guys. The quality is here. So here is how I planned. And honestly, as I was writing this out, I was like, this is truly what my meal plan should look like. Emphasis on should, which is why I was like, you know what? I need to find a way to incorporate this book next year. Even if I just use the weekly pages maybe as a journaling area, I really liked writing this out. I really enjoyed it. And like I said, if I get to a point where I'm not comfortable writing out my meals, I could pick 3 other things to put in these areas, but this is how it would look for a filled out week with meals and workouts. I really couldn't think of anything to write in the notes area, so if you guys have used this planner in the past or have any ideas of what I could use the notes area for, let me know down below in the comments, because I would love to hear it. And I really liked taking the time to fill out what I was thankful for. Ideally the first week of January, I'm writing down what my goals are, reflecting on the year prior. So I really tried to stay true to that, because again, I was like, I like this. I don't really want to waste this week. And then I filled out the tracker, ideally what I think it would look like. And another thing that I wanted to point out as well is the thickness of the tabbed page. It is nice and thick. It is not laminated, which I honestly prefer. Sometimes when they laminate it, the lamination goes to the other side and you've got to use a different pen on the left side of the page. But also the tabs are nice and thickly laminated. Again, just truly impressed by a smaller planner brand having this level of quality. It's absolutely great. I love how neutral it is. I love the olive in here. I mean, I was truly, when I opened up the package, I was like, okay, wow, this is impressive. And it's a really great book. So if you're someone that really wants to have your wellness goals incorporated in with your weekly life, I think that you're really going to like this. I think it's worth checking out this newer, younger planner brand that's out there if you want to try something new. Just kind of like flipping through each of the months. Because you know me, I like to check out notes pages and things like that. So when you get to the end of the book, you're going to have some notes pages back here. And there are 5 notes pages back here. And you also get a pocket in the back of the book. So the pocket is not two-sided, but you do have this very large pocket over on this side, and it's kind of like a coated material. It's not shiny, but it's a nice matte coating on there. Really, really nice. And it pairs really, really well with the matching notebook. In case you can't tell, I'm kind of obsessed with the notebook. And then, of course, this is the back cover. And they've just got their cute little logo on the back there. I hope that you guys enjoyed taking a look at this Plan Bold planner and notebook with me. Truly, I cannot express how blown away I was. I always love seeing small businesses just come out with these great products for us to choose from in the planner community. And I'd really love to know if you guys are thinking about purchasing, or if you have purchased this planner in the past and how you use it. Carmen was kind enough to give me a coupon code to share with you guys, so if you are considering purchasing, make sure you use the code Julie10. I'll also leave that down in the description of this video so you can save some money. This week there will also be a giveaway. So for the first week of launch, they will be giving away a monthly like tearaway pad. I don't have one of those in front of me, but when you do order, I believe it's in the first week of the launch. So from today on, you would get an option to get the little tearaway calendar. And if you put in the notes what color you want, you can get that color, or they will just choose a color for you at random. I think you guys know which color I would be choosing. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed checking out this planner with me, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Definitely go check out their Instagram and their website as well. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're already subscribed, make sure you click that notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.